What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. For those of you that are new here, my name is Jaya. I put out videos every Wednesday and Sunday, primarily on bookish related content, but every once in a while we'll throw in some random things here and there as well. For those of you that have been subscribed to the channel and are part of the bookish community, can't thank you enough for being here. It is absolutely incredible to be able to build this community with you guys and to talk all things books. So appreciate it. Today's video is going to be part 2 of the birthday haul. This is one of those videos that's not quite bookish related, rather randomness here and there. And it also helps that I can now use this to help me pack for the trip that's coming up, because my best friend is actually having me come to visit her, and we are doing a girly book themed but glamorous vibes weekend. So she was like, make sure you pack all the pretty dresses and all the cute things and bring them with you. So I figured if I have to pack anyways, might as well show what I got. This year we went heavy on accessories. That was kind of the theme of this birthday. And so the first thing I'll start with is some of the undergarments that I ended up picking up. I actually got a few sets because I wanted one for every single day of the girly weekend. But a lot of companies are actually having their summer sales right now, which also helps. So for any other women out there who are looking for cute sets or lingerie just to wear on a day-to-day basis or on a vacation or something along those lines, I hope that this is inspirational. I'm obviously not going to try any of these on because I'm not that kind of girl, but first and foremost, I did get a couple of sets from Victoria's Secret. So I absolutely love this beautiful like piece. I just love the green and the black. I love the lace. Green is actually my favorite color, so I was very excited when I found this one. And this is the lovely bra. I just think it's so stunning. I'm trying to think how I can actually hold this up where it's not. There we go. It's so cute, guys. I am absolutely obsessed with this set. I just think it's so adorable and it's gonna look so good. Well, it's not gonna look good for anyone but me, but I love the fact that it's gonna be so cute and make me feel all feminine and girly when I'm on my trip. The next set I got was a lovely blue lace set. This is also from Victoria's Secret, and this is their collaboration with the company LoveShack Fancy. Now, LoveShack Fancy in and of itself, I think does beautiful stuff, but their stuff typically doesn't fit me, so I tend to stick with just the undergarments for them, but I absolutely love this beautiful balconette. It's so pretty. And then I also ended up getting matching color underwear, but not the same company. This is from Adore Me, but I love the blue of this, and I love the little kitty cats with the pink, and I just think it's gonna look so cute as a set. For those that don't know, I have 2 cats and I'm absolutely obsessed with them, which is why we have that. The next set that I got is from a company called Agent Provocateur. I'm absolutely in love with this beautiful bra. I just think it's so pretty. The lace finishing is so stunning, and I love the lotus flowers on here. Lotuses are actually very special to Indian culture as well, so I was very excited when I saw this beautiful set. And then this is the matching bikini panty that I got with it, which I think is just so stunning. And then the last set that I got is this one, which is this lovely green color. I love how feminine and girly that is. And then here is the bra that goes with it. This one does not want to cooperate with me, but it's just so pretty. Love the lace work. And yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with treating yourself to a nice set of lingerie on your birthday. The next thing that I want to show you guys is more accessories. So the first thing that I ended up getting was a pair of heels, and then I also ended up getting a pair of flats because I did want something black and comfortable. Fun fact, when we went to Alaska with my parents, when I went to Alaska with my parents for my birthday trip that they sponsored for me, which was so sweet, I left my sandals with my mother because I didn't have space in my luggage to bring it back. So I realized I kind of need a set of black flats, and I also realized I don't have any black flats back home. So I told my mom to keep those there so that I can wear those sandals there, and I ended up picking up these for myself. And it does actually come with dust bags, which is absolutely awesome. I love when shoe brands give you the little dust bags that go with the shoes. So we have that. And this is one of the popular styles with this brand. They also do an Oasis style, which is very beautiful as well. But I really wanted to try these because I love the fact that it has the arch support built into the shoe. So very, very excited to be able to wear these and just be comfortable and wear them in the beach and things like that when me and my friend go out. I also ended up picking up a pair of heels. These are wedge heels and they're just so beautiful. I love the brown. I just think it's so stunning. I love the little gold hardware there. I love the shape of the heel. I just think it's so cool and so fun. And it's not too high, so it's actually very, very comfortable to walk in. So I absolutely loved these shoes as well. And for those shoes, it also came with a little dust bag as well, which I absolutely love because that just makes packing them so much easier and it's just cleaner, easy to put away, all that good stuff. Next up, I ended up getting myself a larger scarf. This is a very large scarf. I mean, this can basically be a throw if you really wanted it to, but I just love how easy it is to kind of throw on and just layer, and it's just so pretty and it's so feminine and it's so girly. I love the print, I love the color scheme, so I'm absolutely in love with this scarf, and I like that I can wear it on the plane almost like a blanket form and just feel very cozy and comfortable. The next item that I'll show you guys is the coat that I bought. So it is very much summertime, so I don't get much use out of this right now, but this is something that has been on my wish list for some time now. I actually ended up selling my jacket with this particular company, and after I sold it, I was like, you know what, I kind of want a new one in black, and black is the only color that was missing in terms of my coats. So I just think it looks so beautiful on. I love the finish of it. I love that you can tie the little bow in the back. I love the silhouette. I like the fact that it comes down to my knees, perfect for layering over a dress, perfect for layering with a pair of pants, and just fits my closet needs right now. It also will work very well in the rain, which is another thing I love about it. And where I live currently, it doesn't get too cold, so I don't need like massive coats, but I do have two thicker coats as well that I tend to wear in a gray as well as a navy blue that can be flipped inside out for the brown print on the inside. And I also have this black trench and a cream trench in my collection, and I have a lovely wool gray coat and a lovely white wool coat. So I feel like all of my coat collection is now complete, and I don't plan on touching it for at least another 10 to 15 years, hopefully, given the fact that I spent a decent chunk of money on all of the coats that I have, but I just wanted to make sure that they were like pieces that were gonna last forever and that I don't have to worry about. So absolutely love this coat. I just think it's so cute and so stunning, and yes, very excited to have been able to add this to my collection this year. Next up, I have a few dresses to share. This one is actually from Amazon. I love how simple and elegant this dress is. It just hits me right at my knee, and it's a little bit further down than my knee, so more of a midi style dress. It just looks so cute with a pair of boots. You can also layer it with a lovely scarf. It goes with just about any kind of handbag, which is really nice, so you can wear it in any kind of occasion, which is so nice. And I just think it is the most stunning, beautiful dress, and I cannot wait to wear this on my girls trip with my bestie. The next two dresses actually look very similar, but I like the fact that one of them will do really well for the summer and it primarily stays as a summer dress, whereas the other dress can actually be worn year round. So this is the lovely dress. I just think it's so gorgeous. You can actually adjust the strap length by tying these little lace details at the top. It can be worn as a cover-up, it can be worn as a dress. You can design it, like you can wear it in a way where the doilies will either be on the front and the back of the dress, or you can have it so that the doilies are on the side if you prefer this way. I just think the doily detail is so cute, so I definitely want it on the front of the dress. And then I also ended up picking up this beautiful scarf to go with the dress as well, and it just kind of layers over the piece so beautifully, so that if you wanted like a light little shawl, you can just wrap yourself in this and now you're good to go, and you're just like this gorgeous princess out on her day. And that is exactly what I plan to be on my birthday. So very excited to wear this dress. And then the next dress that I ended up picking up was this lovely piece. I just think this is so stunning and such a statement piece. I love the fact that it can be worn as a cover-up, it can be worn as a dress. It does come with an internal slip as well, which is something I absolutely love about this dress. I also like this fact that this dress in particular is just so light and so comfy, but because of the color schemes and the way that it falls, it can work in the autumn, it can work in the spring, it can work in the summer. So I'm very excited to be able to get utilization out of this dress and just kind of wear it in all the different seasons, depending on how I choose to style it. But I'm absolutely in love with this gorgeous piece as well. And then last but not least, I realized I don't really have a handbag that fits the summer vibes. So I just wanted to get something simple, like easy to wear, easy to throw on. And I realized I kind of wanted like a raffia or a basket or a woven style bag. So I did end up picking up this lovely bag. This is a little crossbody and it actually has this strap inside and it is adjustable, which is really nice. Now this particular one, I have set it to the second longest strap, and to give reference, I'm about 5'9", and I think it just hits at a lovely location on my hip. I kind of love it. And I think it's just gonna go so beautifully with the dresses that I picked up. As you can see, I'm actually channeling my inner summer girl. Like, look how cute that is. Isn't that stunning? And then with this dress as well, it just looks so precious and so cute. So very excited to have picked up this beautiful little bag that is just like a great summer bag. You can literally throw it into anything. It just collapses so nicely. Like you can literally just take it. It's such a squishy bag. So I'm absolutely obsessed with that. And that kind of brings me to the end of the accessories. The last item that I ended up picking up is actually something that I've wanted for some time now because I ended up selling my old one / giving it away. My family had mentioned that my brother's computer was dying, and my mom was also mentioning that she wanted a personal computer. So I decided to upgrade some of my computer systems last year when I moved, because I did want, you know, technology that'll keep up with all of the needs of the EMR systems that I'm using. And I kind of thought at that time that, hey, I don't really need an iPad. I'm not going to be using it. Like, what would be the purpose of this item? But then I realized traveling, it's very, very difficult to travel with a full-fledged size laptop. It fits in very limited numbers of bags. It's actually very heavy once the case is on it. And while I love it for day-to-day reasons, like to just throw in a tote and go to work, I don't necessarily like having it to travel with. So I did end up getting myself the cheapest form of iPad possible. Then I also had some Amazon credits, which is how I ended up getting this beautiful pink case. So I got this lovely case, which actually comes with a detachable keyboard that is Bluetooth operated. You just turn it on and it connects to your device. And I love the little pink keys as well. It's so girly. And then the actual the iPad itself, I ended up getting the yellow one. You can see the color in the back there, but you can't really tell the color once it's actually inside of the case. But I love this. This is actually a picture from a hike that we did. I mean, look how beautiful that butterfly is, guys. Isn't that stunning? This was very recent. We actually went out on a hike and I got to see these beautiful flowers, and that butterfly was just chilling there and relaxing. And I was like, oh my God, I need this photo. So I was very excited to enjoy that little piece of nature. There's also the gold yellow peeking through the pink, which I think is so cute. And then I also ended up getting this pencil with my Amazon credits as well. This is really nice because it is a Bluetooth connecting thing, but it's not something that you actually need to connect. You just basically open up the pencil top and you can write directly on the iPad and it'll capture everything you're saying. This is primarily for travel purposes for me. So I primarily only use it for movies, videos, and any kind of editing that I might want to do on the plane and things like that. I don't really use it for any other purpose, but I do think overall it's just great to have on board should I ever need it. And it just comes in handy for like day-to-day purposes. So I really love it. I love the fact that I can kind of throw it in my bag and just run off with it. So that has been a beautiful addition to the collection as well. And that basically brings me to the end of the birthday haul. This is kind of the big haul for the year. I don't really go crazy too much after this. Like this is it. And then typically I do one other large token item around anniversary time. So I was very excited to be able to enjoy all of these beautiful pieces, and I'm very excited to be able to use them on the lovely girls trip that's coming up. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I know this is not our usual video. It's definitely very random and out there. But I've always loved a birthday haul. I love watching them when other people do them. If you guys didn't catch part 1, definitely go check that out as well. That was all the bookish, board gamey related content that I ended up getting for my birthday, and I loved every single one of those pieces. So if you're more in a bookish mood and you're more in a board gamey mood, that's a great video to check out as well. There's some beautiful special editions that I was able to get my hands on that I was very excited for, and I am thoroughly enjoying this season and having such a great time just celebrating with loved ones and having a good time. This year, a lot of my presents from family and friends has been more about experiences, which has been wonderful. So if you guys didn't get a chance to check out the Alaska video, go look at that. My dad actually funded that trip for my brother, myself, my mom, and him to go out and just see Alaska. Unfortunately, my other brother couldn't get vacation time, and my husband was unable to go because of work-related trips that were coming up. So my parents felt bad that I was sitting at home, and they were like, well, your birthday's coming up anyways. Let's take you to Alaska. I've never been before. It was such a beautiful cruise, and I enjoyed it so much. So definitely check out that video as well if you're interested. But until next time, guys, I will catch you on the flip side. For those of you that are new here, this is not the norm. I usually put out bookish related content for sure. And if that sounds like it's up your vibe, I put out videos every Wednesday and Sunday. So definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell. For those of you that are returning, once again, thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. It's so joyful to be able to share this obsession with reading with so many people that understand said obsession. And it has been so cool hearing other people's thoughts on various books and also getting inspired by other people to read such great books as well. I've been exposed to so many different authors and things like that, and I've been open to so many more genres because of starting this YouTube channel. So it has been an absolute pleasure reading with you guys, and I can't thank you enough for being here to support me and this endeavor as I try to create a bookish community. Wherever you are, whether it's morning, evening, or night, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you on the flip side with the next one. Bye, guys.